Welcome to the Daily Jing for Wednesday, August 31st. Here's the quote of the day. Creativeness often consists of merely turning up what is already there. Did you know that right and left shoes were thought up only a little more than a century ago? Bernice Fitzgibbon. So let's go to the schedule. I've got it right up here. So start the reader analysis. Click on this. You'll go to the course papers table of contents. Click on this link and you go to the reader analysis assignment. There are no peer reviews. As soon as the next paper assignment is ready, I'll enable these links and the peer review links here. So we're starting out with the reader analysis. Okay. Also, start the Hofstadter discussion, and I'll show you where to find that, and the view and do's. View and do's 0.0 and 0.1. Further notes. View and do's marked with an asterisk are procedural, so you need only to acknowledge that you have looked at them by writing a short summary. All the other view and do's, you should write a one-page, 300-word reflection. Okay? So let's look at D2L. Let's go to resources and content. And you can find the assignment link here. And here's the view and do's. Click on here for the introduction view and do's. These are the two that you should do today. Okay. Also, the Hofstadter essay is in content. Make sure that you go in and download it. Down here in course readings. Click here, it's a PDF. So go ahead and download that. You need to read that for the reader analysis, and also go to the discussion, which is here. Here are the requirements for the discussion, and you scroll down here for the Hofstadter discussion. Click here for the Hofstadter text. Do this. Enter your comments and questions, and in general discuss your approach to Hofstadter. Use the comment feature in G Drive. Note, you need to sign in to your Google account in order to comment and have your comments connected to your name so you get credit. Do not discuss his essay in this forum. Okay, so for the Hofstadter discussion, you go here, click on this link, and you'll go to a copy of his paper, copy of his essay. And what you'll do is you put in comments here. If you go down a little ways, you'll see my comments, my sample comments. Okay? So let's go back to the start page. So here's a little reminder about the discussions. Let's review what it takes to write a good discussion post in a course that concentrates on reading essays from a writer's point of view. What you want to do is to discuss the question posed in the discussion and find sections of the essay, quote from the text, that will support your ideas about how the writer is using techniques of creative nonfiction, and then how you can use those same techniques in your own writing. To merely talk in generalities or to just agree with someone is not what we are looking for. Read as a writer and write posts that concentrate on technique. It behooves you to read my discussion posts because they are part of my instruction for the course, and you need to look and listen to the daily jings. So the question of the day is, where do I find the Hofstadter discussion? You find it in D2L under communications, right here. Okay? So these are general discussions. For the Hofstadter essay, you are basically asked to reflect upon several sections of his essay and try to do it in terms of in terms of the assignment. You know, remember the assignment is a reader analysis. What you are trying to do here is not to analyze his essay. That isn't what we're doing here. You're trying to figure out strategies, reading strategies for his essay, and talking about how they work for you. Okay? All right, so where do I find the Hofstadter discussion is the question of the day. All right, thanks a lot. See you on Friday. Bye.